morning, and these smell wonderful. And I'm in the fast lane this morning. I'm actually in the slow lane. Muesli, tea, and a book. The stuff of morning breakfast. Goodbye, Loch Ness Backpackers Lodge Hostel. Headed on up the road. I'm actually, just as I was, the hostel I was in wasn't quite in Drumnadrochit. I don't know. Drumnadrochit. I don't know. It's because I just walked a couple of blocks and there I am. Headed out of town. That's a shame. I'm not going to be here. There'll be a lot of falderall that day. I think basically that place I stayed at was in the little tiny corner called Lewiston. And just up a couple of blocks it was the official town of Drum something. I'll be glad to get off this road. It doesn't look busy right now, but sometimes it gets busy. Yeah. Tell you, when those big old trucks come zipping by you, scares the snot out of you. I mean, I'm way over here, as far as I can get off the edge of the white line, and it's still scary. I can't get off this road fast enough. Oh, good. Here's my sign. Going up the trail, off the road. Thank you. Just a tad over 2 miles. Yeah, that's about enough of that. Goodbye, road. Hello, trail. Up the hill. There we go. Okay. Upward. That's the third gate I've come through like this. So we're getting farther off the road. It's down below me. You can still hear it. But we're getting farther away from it, off of it. Oh, this is a pleasant little track. Huh. I'm just taking my time. I don't have to be anywhere in a hurry. Although, I have you know, I phoned at Black Isle Hostel in Inverness yesterday. And there was just no way I was going to get into town 2 days before my original reservation, so I had them give me 2 more days, 19th, 20th, and the 21st, because I can only go so slow, and that's about as slow as I can go. There we go. Yep, so that's taken care of. That's cool. Going across the top of a meadow. See the trail? See Loch Ness. I just came up from that trail. This is a nice day. It's supposed to be cloudy, a little cloudy, maybe a spit of rain, but I don't know. It's looking pretty nice to me. There was a hawk sitting on that gate right there. And before I could get my phone out, flew off. Saw one yesterday too. and I couldn't get my phone out fast enough. Well, hi sheeps. Oh, there's that castle I went to yesterday. Yeah. There's no end to Loch Ness, it seems like. And there's another hiker person I'm going to pass. Cool. Today has been a trail of many gates. We're going into... Where am I going to put my sticks? I don't know. Alright. Going into the forest. There we go. Yeah, going into the forest. Oh, here's our reader board. I'll inform you guys. Okay. Across the bay, you can see the mighty ruins of a medieval Urquhart castle. La la la, it's a vast... Okay, just talking about the castle. I told you all about it. You saw it yesterday. Yep. And there it is. Well, see you later, castle. We are going into the woods. My first stream crossing today. And onward into more woods. It's nice and cool. It's not like it's hot outside, but it's nice. It's nice in the cool woods. Taking a break. I'm sitting on a root. It's above the bank. Leaning up against my pack. There's a lot of upgrade. I've been climbing, and there's more. I mean, it's not like it's Everest or something, but it's a nice steady grade. So I figured this is the perfect time to take a snack 30 break. Yep. Trying something new today. I'm eating my little gummies the same time I'm eating my nuts. I just wanted to switch up. Not bad. Some of those gummies were a little too sweet, so I mixed them with the nuts. Not bad. I like to just switch things up occasionally. Just wild. Oh, this makes for a pleasant little reprieve. I've been doing a lot of uphill. I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm going to appreciate the... Oh, it doesn't last very long. It lasts for like 20 yards. Maybe 50. 50 yards. I'll give it 50 yards. That's it. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Look at here. It's flat. Maybe we've reached the plateau. One could only hope. Walking in a bit of a mist in the trees. It feels nice. And look at this road. I'm totally delighted. I just came from up there, and the scenery has changed, has opened up to heather and some little small trees, ferns, reeds, grasses. But what I can see of it, a little bit of open space here. A reader board. All it's missing is a bench. This has been climbing. This is the Aberrakin Forest Trust. And that's the closest I can get to saying that. Aberrakin. No, I'm not going to hide out. I'm not going to hide out. You are here. The low route rises to just 380 meters and follows 1.8 miles of forest road before connecting back with the high route and continuing north to Inverness. This section is good for horses and cycling, provides some easy walking. Oh, goody, without much elevation difference. We like that. You may wish to stop at Abriacan Forest Trust, where there are benches to rest at and other amenities like composting toilets. Oh, goody. This forest trust acquired this 534 hectares forest in 1998 and have transformed a former pine and spruce plantation into a thriving center for recreation and education. A network of paths and easy access trails and mountain biking routes have been created. Well, alrighty. Ooh, if we're lucky, I might be seeing a black grouse. But I don't know. Alright, I've stalled enough. I don't know what all these little birds on the post mean, but I think I'm about to find out. This is a darling little path, just scattered with all sorts of mushrooms, some of them really pretty along the edge, to my cute little wacky eco cafe I've heard so much about. I've been looking forward to it all morning. Who wouldn't go here? Who wouldn't go here? Because look at all these signs. Oh, that's too good. Yeah. Who wouldn't go up this? Who wouldn't go up this trail? They've even covered it with straw just so it would make it less icky. Oh my goodness, it's like going up a hobbit trail. I don't know what this is. Toke break. Well, I think I'll just forgo the toke and just take the break. It's like going up the yellow brick road. Come up to the house to order. go up to the house. Welcome to Abracon Restaurant. Please come up to bell to order. Thank you. That's what it says. I feel like I'm being led down the yellow brick road, all right. Look at this place. Picnic tables. Ooh, with pretty, and they smell nice too. See? Oh, they smell delicious. Those peas. Okay, I guess we must keep going. Oh my gosh. This is cracking me up. Ring bell, ring-a-ding-a-dingy. Somebody went to a lot of trouble to put all this straw down here. And it says, stop, order here. This is a weird ass place. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. People put their sticks here, it looks like. Alright. Please press bell. Okay. There it is. This is spectacular. I talked to the lady at the gate, and we talked and got to what I wanted. Sat down, and she goes, find yourself a little bench and just park yourself, and she'll bring it out when it's ready. This is spectacular. This is just a short bit off the trail, worth every second you're off the trail. This is spectacular. You have to come here. This is such it's an amazing place. They're totally off-grid. They have solar and wind, and if they have enough money in the wintertime, they'll buy some fuel for their generator. And the choice of stuff. This is a gem. I told her she was famous. She goes, what? Yes, I says, I watched Abby. She knows Abby. Abby Barnes, you too. I says, oh yes, I saw Abby and I saw what she ate. And I said, I want what she had. Oh my. Soup and lemon, is it lemon cake? Some sparkling fruit juice. I don't know, but it's going to be really cool. She's just some lady. Oh wow. Yeah. Walked up the yellow brick road. And the signs are so cool. You just have to stop here. Here's my little tiny robin. I think he knows I'm getting food. I bet he'll come over to the table. This is the man who brought me these. Stop that. He's not really that goofy. Well, he may be, I don't know.
Yeah.
But look at the food. Thank you so much.
Open every day of the year.
Yes. Bye-bye. Look at this. Vegetable soup. The tomatoes and the olives and yellow onions and cucumber, that's it. Crackers for the soup. Lemon cake. The little mixed nuts and fruit candy. Oh my God, and the sparkling juice. All out here in a wonderful setting. I can hardly stand myself. I don't even know how much this costs. I don't care. I'm busy eating. Whatever they charge, I'm paying. Oh yeah, don't hate me because I'm this soup, homemade. And these little wafers, crackers with, I'm assuming a sesame seed. I don't know. Oh, look at, with cheese. I can put cheese on it. It was worth the climb out of Drumnadrochit, or whatever you say, that town. That was an all-day, well, that's a half a day climb the whole way. And I didn't complain because I knew this was at the end of my struggles. Speak, my darling.
Hello, darling, you all right?
This is the lovely lady who's responsible for this stuff. It's gorgeous.
If it's good, I made it. If it's not, he did it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Well, I just got back on the trail. I effectively killed 2 hours eating the most decadent lunch. And talking to a fellow that I'd met yesterday along when I was walking into Drumnadrochit. I'm sure. He's told me a zillion times how to say that right. Anyway, and this young German girl, we sat at the same picnic table and ate. It was a lot of fun. It was the best 2 hours I've killed for a long time. And it's a lovely day. And I'm just going to walk up the trail for a ways and find a good spot to camp. It's like almost 4 o'clock. But it's a beautiful day. See the blue sky? And I came out of the woods, turned left on this little paved road. I'll go until I find a suitable place to camp. Got plenty of daylight left. I've come 3 miles since that little eco cafe, and this is the scenery. Pretty different from this morning, huh? See a long ways. And it's where I'm going. It seems like there's a lot of fencing. No place to camp just yet. I can't even get into it. I don't want to camp in the heather anyway. So, kind of makes you wonder how far I'm going to go before I get a chance to camp. It's 5 o'clock. I've been looking around for places to pitch. And there may have been a couple possible ones, but I saw a sign for Blackfold Croft. Not too far up here. And it had camping, composting toilets, and whatever. So I'm gonna go for that and see how that goes. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. 1 kilometer. Was that a half mile? Not very far. Came down off the trail just a little bit, came across the road, and here's the Blackfold camping. Blackfold Croft camping. The honesty box here. And this is where you put your donation for camping here. I put 20. I paid 20 for lunch today. I can pay 20 for camping and charging my phone. And have a composting toilet and a hot shower. There. Leave us a Google review on Google. Blackfold Croft. I could do that. Double chocolate muffins with raspberry. Might have to do that. Maybe not tonight. I got enough stuff. So anyway, I came in here, go through this little gate. This is an old 100-year-old house they're redoing that takes a lot of time and a lot of money, and they're fixing it up, redoing it for themselves. Meanwhile, they're they're camping in their, I don't know what they're camping in. They're staying in temporary housing on the place while they're getting their house built. That takes a lot of time and a lot of money. It's going to be nice when it's done. Meanwhile, they're sort of, you know, making a little income by camping, people camping. It's very nice. They got the property, and so they're making use of it. This there's a laundry room. It's all eco-friendly. It's off the grid and everything. I don't want to do laundry, but you can. There it is. That's in keeping with every other price in every other place. And here's the extension plug-in cord. I can charge my phone in. I had to ask her because I couldn't see it. It was underneath some clothes. Anyway. And this is all the history of it. Nice little camp table if I want to use it. And here's the restroom. It's very nice. It's a composting toilet, so after you do your business, you just put a scoop of those things in there. There you go. And it's hot water on demand. Nice little shower. You just use the stuff they provided because it's all natural to help their composting stuff. You just mop the floor when you're done. There you go. It's pretty quite nice. I like that stone step. And this big teepee is for, I don't know, people that come visit, I guess. I don't know. But I'm over here. And I have my opening away from the road because it just seems more private that way. Finally, some ground that I can put my pegs in without hammering with a rock. It was so nice. My last camp in Scotland. And I don't have to use a rock to bash my stakes in. Yeah. And I've got a book to read. Ha ha! I'm all set. Yeah. It's weird how it was so nice and the fog has rolled in on top of the hill here. Yeah. And you could hear they have ducks. Or is that geese? No. They were ducks. And they have a little baby girl. It's so cute. They're so young. But this is very nice. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to spend $20. I had such a large lunch at that eco cafe that I wasn't even hungry for dinner. I did have one of those thin bagels with cream cheese, though, just because. So that's just about all today. I'm all camped up here. Cozy as a bug in a rug. My last camp in Scotland. It's a nice camp. The ground is nice. Anyway, so that just about wraps it up. Wraps it up for day 7. Day 7 is in the books.